This is gonna be second violin review for Las Mañanitas. You all don't have to shift, so leave the shifting video to the first violins. You do have a accidental on measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see how your first F is marked as an F natural. That's your accidental. Why is it an accidental? Because we're in G major. So G major means 1 sharp. What sharp? F sharp. So if they don't want you to play an F sharp, which is your first finger right on the tape, on the first tape, then they want you to play a low one. Yeah? I would show you on my violin, but I have no tapes. And then the second F that you have, we go back to F sharp. So that F natural, that low one, is only going to happen that one time. You don't have any other accidental. So everything else is just how it comes in G major. So we have the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 1, and use your fourth finger. It'll just be easier instead of having to string cross a lot. And I'll let you know when it's good to use your fourth finger for that E. But for example, right now, it's good to just stay on one string instead of having to cross over. It's good to have your fourth finger. See how it sounds, it's the same idea, same color, instead of blah, bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, instead of blah, open E, yeah? So fourth finger, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, that was the only accidental. Let me see. So starting on measure 9, after your first rest, we have an F sharp. So on the first tape, we have 1, 2, 3, 1. Rest. So on measure, what is that, 17? That C, D, E, C. It's good to have it on your fourth finger instead of, yeah? So, and that should be it for that section. So after your 6 measure rest, I'm assuming that's measure 26. That's gonna be the main melody. But we have something a little bit different. There you go. We're not gonna be building up the scale the way that the first violins are going to be building up. We're gonna be the harmony. So we have 0, 1, 3, and then open E. So we have, yeah? Instead of da-da-da-da, we're not building up a scale. We're doing it kind of like an arpeggio. So we have, sorry. Yeah, so we're starting on A string and then we're starting on an A string again. Make sure that you don't have to use fourth finger, but if you'd like for that dotted half note, you can use fourth finger for that A on D string. And then, so right after your second 6 measure rest, we have, make sure you use your fourth finger instead of, hear that? Da-da, wah, wah. Yeah? So 2, you can use open E for that first E. So, and then, so starting on measure 57, for the coda, you have 1, 2, 3, 1. Make sure you do that second to last note up bow. You see that little V sign? It's like this. That means up bow, so that all the violins can end on the same bowing. Yeah, that should be the same bowing for everyone.